We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Miami Marlins.
Center fielder, number 10.
Starling Marte is
0-1's the count.
in to start things off. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding in, Ian Kinsler. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons with the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Marcell Ozuna on the season. He's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Swinging a soft liner. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Liner toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. Digging in, Martin Prado. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Martin
into the windup
Prado.
and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Rafael Abreu. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Nomar
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brad Miller. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back on it. He gets there to make the play, and that. Digging in the switch hitter, Barry Brunner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Batting ninth.
Here's D. Gordon now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one, and they got him. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Softly hit here to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Starling
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Third inning, no score to this point. Ball 1. For Gordon, he picks up stolen base number 14 so far. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0. Runner goes for second. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he's safe.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. In time to first, and there are 2 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrelton.
Line toward right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Hit to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to center field, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Young Jr.
Number 8, Eric Young.
First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon is there, and the side is retired. Martin Prado now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that gets him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Ready for another chance, Rafael Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rafael Abreu is sent. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That's inside. 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
First baseman, number 35.
So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a swing on the first pitch as he sends this one out to the second baseman, Kinsler. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He popped out in his first trip.
Nomar Mazara.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A called strike over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Now the pitch. Here's Beltre. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Marte.
Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Calhoun has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Up next
Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ozuna.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. For Kinsler, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Now a drive out to left center field. Kinsler rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting. Right fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Martin Prado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a right. That start to get loose. Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, Rafael Abreu. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base. Alex Meyer is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is flared out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. On to first, and it's in time. As coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte. He gets there, and that's the second out. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Marte rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And that one stayed up a little high. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Dribbled up the line. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Martin
to short.
Prado.
Simmons has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Nicholas. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 35.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-1 game. Orlando. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Carlos Gomez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a line drive. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. The runner scores from second. Mazara is on his way home. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ozuna racing back, and the runner from third crosses the plate, and this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He started out the evening. McRae will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. Hit in 2 official trips to the plate.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Comes set, and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman
digging in once again, Rafael Abreu. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. In there, 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting, the designated
Now
hitter,
this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Adrian.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he rolls over on that one. Foul. It's still 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jr.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Toward the alley in left center. That's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. Throwing to second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Number 27.
Rounded down the third baseline. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here.
Number 58, Alex.
1-0 count. Here it is. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 1-2 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. It's a swinging bunt up the line.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna.
Now batting.
Digging in to
Left
try it
fielder,
again. Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his lap. Cam Bedrosian takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Eric Hosmer.
Line drive to left. Ozuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
The
down.
batter, number 44. Designated
First
hitter,
pitch on its way.
Bazaar.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hard hit towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Up next for the Angels, left fielder.
First pitch
Carlos
on its
Gomez.
way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Now another 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger. And there are 2 away.
56, Cole Calhoun. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami.
Alberto
For the Angels,
Crespo will look for some. Two-out magic
Alberto
here. Now action in the
Crespo.
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. And Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Right fielder.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Crespo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now
Riding in once
Your
again,
attention, please.
Martin Prado.
Pitching for the Marlins, number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. This pitch is popped up. Beltre is going to get there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now.
Catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Crespo is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Digging in.
First baseman,
Rafael
number 8.
Abreu, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. right field. Gomez has a read on it, and that's the third out. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Andrelton Simmons.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away. Dustin McGowan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Brett Nicholas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Angels, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.
From under the dome at Tropicana Field, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the Cincinnati Reds, two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network. Billy Hamilton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Young moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Scooter Gennett, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gennett's going to turn for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. For Gennett, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Ready with the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. So first and second with one man gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eugenio Suarez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. The 0-1 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Right fielder, Cannon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cannon Pride comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in, Adam Duvall, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Eric Young Jr.
And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Fielded by Gennett. No problem here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Soft liner towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Logan Morrison. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Lucas Duda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. The ball racing back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Man at second here with 2. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here. And it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. At the plate, Scott Schebler. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Hitter, Scott Schebler.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Devin Mesoraco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On the move is Kiermaier. 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. In there for a called strike, 3-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Scooter Gennett. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
And he will get there to make the running play. So striding forward now, Brad Miller.
And
he'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Brad
Hit on
Miller.
the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Matt Duffy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded, foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He gets to it, and he botched it. And he is in there. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
Center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Zach Kozar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kozar.
In there at the knees, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now in the box, Joey Votto. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just missing here, 2-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Cannon Pride. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Ramos will look up and make the catch to retire the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. RBI double is what he was credited with his first. Michael Lorenzen.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
From the belt, the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pride moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate,
now
Lucas Duda. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lucas Duda becomes out number 2 this inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. So striding in, Brad Miller. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it. But no dice this time.
Duvall has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Reds, the left fielder, number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Stepping up now, Scott Shevler. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ralph Jensen.
For the Rays, number 19.
He's set. Here it comes.
Jensen.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number
so stepping in, Devin Mesoraco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number
and
40.
Here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. And he's set down, 1 away. At the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder number 6.
In there, no balls and a strike. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Swings through the slider there.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready once again, Scooter Gennett. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Started that swing a bit too early. The 0-1 delivery. A little tapper. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in and looking for more. Number 50 enters from the bullpen. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Standing in, Lucas Duda. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Lucas Duda.
Jorge Soler will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now. Raisel Iglesias. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now for Morrison, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And that misses. 1-1. Fouled back. 1 out and a runner on second base. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Pride. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Joey Votto.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Duffy onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the first pitch knuckler, strike 1. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. So striding in, Cannon Pride. He hit a sac fly earlier. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Brad Boxberger. Will come on and make it.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 26.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a throw over to first, and they got him. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Xavier Cedeno trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits it.
Number 31.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kiermaier coming on. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The catcher,
ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 2 Two men are on with two men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ramos.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready once again.
5, shortstop, Matt Duffy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Cozart showing off his range. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Grounded to short. Duffy comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tommy Hunter will come on. And
pitching for the Rays, number 49. Tommy Hunter.
Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. For Gennett, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's the 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-2. Here it is. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on the bag himself. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr.
And leading off
He'll
for the
start
Rays,
things out here in the bottom
left
of inning
fielder,
number 7.
Eric
And a strike
Young
called at the knees,
Jr.
0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first
Now
out.
batting. Center
Digging in,
fielder,
Kevin
Kevin
Kiermaier. He was
Kiermaier.
retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Chopper foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Rolled slowly to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Eric Hosmer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is under it. And that ends the inning. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Reds, third baseman number 7, Eugenio
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right
Digging
fielder,
in,
number 1.
Cannon Pride. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Longoria is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
The left fielder, number 23.
So digging in now, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So striding forward now, Scott Schebler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
And
Logan Morrison.
Rays.
He'll get things started now in the
Right
bottom of
fielder,
inning number 8. Now a
Logan
check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his
Up next
second
for
at
Tampa
bat,
Bay.
Jorge Soler
Designated hitter,
comes into this at bat
Jorge
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Soler.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him. Drew Storen Answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. High pop-up. Storen is there for it. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second out of the inning. So a big moment here in standing in, Brad Miller. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hamilton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Devin Mesoraco.
Alex Colomé enters from the pen to start the ninth inning.
For the Rays, number 37, Alex Colomé.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner. Aboard to start the ninth. Jose Peraza.
Billy Hamilton. Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kiermaier coming on. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Joey Votto has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Morrison going back on it at the track. The wall. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The right fielder, number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cannon Pride is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Morrison going back, still going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sergio Romo enters now in a pop-up roll as he'll try to.
Number 54.
First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing. Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Throw on to first will finally. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos.
And
He'll be the
leading
one to
off
get
for
us
the
going
Rays,
here in the bottom of inning
catcher,
number 9.
Wilson
Chopped weakly to the left.
Ramos.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The
So
batter, number
stepping
5,
in, Matt
shortstop,
Duffy. He was a
Matt
ground out victim
Duffy.
last time up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pride is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Eric Young
The
Jr.
left
now.
fielder,
It
number
was a
10,
flyout for him in his
Eric
last trip.
Young Jr.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah.